What's going on, y'all? I'm back to talk to y'all about what clippers should a beginner barber buy. This is a question I get pretty often from beginner barbers or people who wanting to get into it or thinking about getting into it. And I thought I should just clear this up. So yeah, what clippers should you buy if you're starting out? So before I tell y'all the clippers you should buy before starting out, let me start by saying this. It's not the clipper itself, it's the person holding it. The clipper, no matter how quality the clipper is, it's not gonna make your haircut stand out like experience will. At the end of the day, it's all about experience. It's all about repetition. So you can start off with the creme de la creme. You can start off with the top tier clippers. It won't matter. If you don't have no experience, no repetition, it's not gonna matter. Your cut is still gonna look beginner, amateur. So I just wanna let y'all know that. So I'm gonna start by showing y'all the clippers that I have that you should start out with if you have a little bit of resources. I mean, honestly, if all I had was available was hand-me-downs, Walmart clippers, I would use that. Whatever you have available. If all you have is trimmers to use that and advertise just giving trim ups until you can get an actual clipper. So let me start by showing y'all the magic clips. So this is the clipper right here that I feel like all beginner barbers should use. This is stood the test of time. All these clippers and trimmers I'm gonna show y'all is in the $60 to $80 range. Not too expensive, but at the same time, it's gonna be a lot better than Walmart clippers, hand-me-downs, off-brand. So yeah, the first one is magic clips. I still use these right now. I got 2 pairs of these, and I feel like every barber should have this. But if you're starting off and you're serious, wall magic clip. Secondly, the wall detailer. Classic. Pretty sure most of y'all seen this before if you into cutting hair or get your hair cut at a barbershop. I don't know how long these been around, but they've been around for a long time. These are the wall detailers. This one is corded, but at the same time, you can get them cordless or corded. It just depends on if you're gonna be mobile. It depends on if you're gonna be stationary. But I feel like everybody should have corded and cordless in their arsenal. So this is a trimmer, the wall detailer. I don't use these now, but I don't have no problem pulling these back out if I need to. Solid. $60 to $80 price range. Last but not least, well, not the last one, but the second to last one, you got the Andy's T Outliners, legendary. I'm pretty sure most all y'all done seen this before. It's been around for probably 30 years, if not more than that. This is corded. Like I said, these do come in cordless and cordless. Classic. These do heat up pretty fast though, so you probably want to be quick with your hands when you're using these. These are the Andy's T Outliners. And last but not least, you got the Andy's Slimline Pro. So these right here, this was one of the first trimmers that I bought, cordless. They still pretty solid. I think they run for around $60. This has a different blade than the original one I've used in my past, but this Andy's Slimline Pro, real solid. Good for getting into small places. It's portable and it lasts a long time. So Andy's Slimline Pro. So and lastly, man, you should only get this equipment if you're serious about barbering. Honestly, if you don't plan on going to barber school or doing this full time or putting your all in, you shouldn't be spending money on the top equipment or even the basic equipment. You should be using things that are at your disposal. You don't have to go use the top tier equipment. It's not gonna make your cuts better if you're not putting repetition, if you're not putting in work. So like I said, this is the clippers you should buy if you're a beginner barber thinking about getting into it. And it was nice talking to y'all. All right.